Conversation with you, Dayone, on this, on how to pick your religion. I think it's funny. I don't necessarily have a religion. I guess my religion is this moment. And being fully present as I can be. For me, a lot of religions are limiting. A lot of people are quick to believe anything that's said in a book from some scroll that has been described and rescribed and changed and altered and translated into different languages, and then they take it as the gospel when somebody is in their face telling them something and they don't believe that. So I mean, I'm sure that there's a lot of people that are getting help from being religious or being affiliated with any particular religion, but that you don't need religion in order to receive those benefits. I'm not saying any religion is right. I'm not saying any religion is wrong. I'm just saying that all religions are just one way of living in an infinite universe, in an infinite world, and I'd rather be infinite than finite. I would rather be open to limitless possibilities than living in a box from about these stories made up whenever they were made up. Or whenever they were created. It's just like any story. Like every movie that somebody makes. Like when they say based off a true story or true life, inspired by true life events, that's what has to be said in every religious book or Bible, but it's never said that. That's never been printed anywhere. But I mean, if you look at those movies and see that, yeah, they're recounting this that happened, and then the actual people that were there, they're like, oh no, it wasn't like that. Oh, that's not how it is. It's more like this. Then wouldn't you think that passing down like gospels, books that thick, would be the same thing? Like it would be basically at the will of the director at that time, and whoever was in power at that time, and whoever was in control of the media at that time, and they might still be in control of that time based off of money and you know, controlling people with propaganda in order to keep them giving energy and resources to certain establishments and congregations and things like that. And so that's really where my stance is. I mean, about religion. I mean, more power to you if you want to join a religion. But for me personally, I would never want to limit myself. Like my only religion is this moment, living life, being kind, spreading love, and being the best person in this moment that I can be. given all the obstacles and all the things that are put in my path. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure that helped you. Possibly. Let me know if it did, or if you have any other questions. But yeah, that's always a very heavy topic to talk about. People are very sensitive because they have such a identity around one way of living, and that identity is intertwined with their ego, and so they just don't want to let it go or think outside of that box, just out of fear of losing themselves and losing their identity, losing their friends, losing their peer groups, losing etc., fill in the blank, etc., etc. But it's always a losing, especially, it's especially funny though. Like when you're holding on to something and you don't want to let it go because you think that you're gonna lose whatever it is you're holding on to, but you could be releasing this small thing and then receiving something even better than you've ever imagined. And so that's how I look at it. Like what can I gain from thinking outside of my perspective, from walking outside of my comfort zone? Who would I be without this limited paradigm that I've been pretty much brainwashed into thinking is true reality, or is the best religion, through parents, TV, media, yada yada. And so maybe if you want to be something more and be limitless, then being limitless may be the way to go, of just following your heart and creating your own path, because the path that others have made may not fit your definition of what you want your life to be. So like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Hit me up on IG, Dayone_IYP. And until then, have a day. No, I'm just messing with you, but yeah, stay up.